Okay, we'll put that there for a split second. When's the last time I had a specific one? Okay, there's that. Yeah, college football 24. That is us. Okay, we sound good. V-Dub, what's good, man? Hopefully you're doing good, my guy. We are. Hopefully you're doing good. All right, that's up. We got Just Incredible in the building. V-Dub, it's your Saturday, dude. It's your Saturday. We love to see it, man. We love to see it. Hey, what's up? What's good, everybody? So, welcome to the Wins and Losses Online Dynasty in the game that many of you guys have been waiting for throughout the day. We are doing, we're in the college football playoff. We actually made it into the college football playoff, and our journey was pretty miraculous. You know, I thought we might have been dead on the water. Because the fact that we did end up missing out, we lost to Syracuse, and then we had a fair sim loss to Clemson, or not Clemson, but to Miami. So I thought we were dead on the water, but late in the season, we got a signature win against Clemson, and then we also able to find a way to dominate our last two games of the season. So even though we didn't make it to the ACC championship game, we were able to sneak in as a at-large bid. We are the third best ACC team. But we're taking on a fellow ACC opponent. We are taking on Florida State here in the first round of the college football playoff. We are going down to Tallahassee in order to play this particular matchup. And Florida State, listen, I think the one thing that we do have going for us is that we did see Clemson beat Florida State 2 times, and we beat Clemson. However, what I will say is that we beat Clemson at home. We got to go on the road to play this game, so it's going to be a battle. I do apologize if I sound like a little bit more rushed than usual. You know, we're trying to get some things taken care of at the last second. But yeah, man, we're ready to go ahead. I'm about to let this guy know if I'm ready to play. About to send the invite now. All right, here we go. So just thinking about what we want to do, going into this matchup here, for sure, is that we want to, if we lose here today, we want to make sure that we lose because DJU beats us with his legs. And now DJU is not a mobile quarterback, I would say. He's more of like a power runner. So that is something that we can keep in the back of our mind, if that's something that we want and are capable of doing. If DJU beats us with his legs, then we're okay with that. But I think the bigger thing in here is we just got to start fast, right? We got to start fast. We got to take this Florida State crowd out of the game as soon as possible. Even though Florida State is not good in real life. They're definitely not good in real life at all. What we can say, though, is that we got to come out here and we take the crowd out of the game. If we start slow, then it's going to be a long day for us. It's going to be a really long day. And we know they're more than capable of putting up some really big numbers because my boy J-Mace played him earlier in the season. And we firmly got our butt kicked, right? He got his butt kicked for 8-0. It was not even close. And Yeah, man, big. So first couple of possessions definitely gonna matter. We gotta make DJU beat us by using his legs instead of his arm because he is a little bit more of a pocket passer. He's got some pretty explosive weapons on the outside, and listen, it's gonna be kind of that same game plan offensively that we had against Clemson. You know, we're gonna have to put ourselves in a spot to where we don't turn the ball over. We win that turnover margin. If we do those things, I think we have a very good chance of winning, but definitely not taking Florida State for granted by any means. And the reason why we're not is because in this 12-team playoff, all of these guys can play. There is no bad users in this 12-team playoff. 11 of these 12 that are in are users, so going to be in for an insane run. It's going to be a fun run. And I'm excited for it, man. I'm absolutely excited for it. Let's go ahead. The wait is over. Let's go ahead and see if we can shock the world here tonight. Can we take down number 7, Florida State, on the road, man? As we're going to go ahead and kick things off. And with that being said, welcome to the college football playoff down in Tallahassee, Florida, as Florida State is already using one of its pauses. So maybe they're feeling the heaviness of the moment. V-Dub and Just Incredible, thank you guys both for, you know, spreading the good word, making sure that that like button is hit. Would mean the world to me if y'all did that, man. For real, for real. As yeah, man, we are dialed in and ready to go. Hopefully Florida State is okay. Finger, you're in. You paused the game. Oh, never mind. He's going. He's good. He's good. He's good. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got to lock in. First drive for both of us. Going to really set a tone. And I do remember watching him in that first matchup. He liked to send it deep. So, oh, there we go. Hey, good pressure right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Force some pressure on this quarterback. He did have him butt naked open, though. So that's something that we do got to keep in mind. They got some athletes for sure, man. That could give us some problems. Absolutely can give us some problems if we're not careful. But we got some star corners. I think we can match up pretty well on the outside overall. As that's going to be caught for a first down. That's going to move the sticks. DJU, first catch of the day. Goes for 20-plus yards. All right, so we're going to need to get some pressure. Because if he has that much time to get these passes off, we're going to be in for a long day. Now, that's a good play for our defense. Kevin Gilliam Jr. able to get in, make a tackle. We love it. It's definitely not going to be like we saw in the game that we had yesterday in Gridiron Dogs. This is going to be a battle. But I think we're doing a good job. I think we're ready to meet the challenge. 3rd and 8. This is exactly where I want to get in. Make DJU make a play. And I think I want to go. Let's go with a buzz match. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, that's a... Wow, what a throw. What a throw to the outside. Generally with the right coverage, we just aren't fast enough. We just did not have the speed that we were looking for, unfortunately. So we're going to have to get creative here for sure. We got to get pressure. If we don't get pressure, it's going to be a long night. I can tell you that right now. As this is not a spot that we want to be in. All right, here we go. Florida State quickly in the red zone.
and set on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Oh, what a dot. Okay, so quick touchdown here for Florida State. Don't love that. I mean, we had a chance to get him off the field on 3rd and 8. Couldn't get it done. And I'm pretty sure this is also going to be a roughing the kicker. Yeah, it's going to have to be one of those things. We got to get pressure on DJU. Make them beat us with the legs. If we don't do that, it's going to be a long day. And then, hey, we got to... Listen, they scored. No big deal. Let's see if we can make something shake here, baby. Yeah, so we're going to have to be pretty good about our first plays, because until we get ourselves calmed down, we're not going to be able to... I think it's going to be a struggle to make audibles. Yeah, this is going to be a tough day. All right, here we go. Big play here early on. See if we can get a little bit of a sit down. Ah, man, that's just that is not how we wanted to do things at all. Just complete lockdown here early. Not the start that we're looking for. I mean, just don't want to force it downfield by any means. Yeah, playing in this environment is not going to be easy. I'm surprised we didn't get hit with the fair catch interference. Okay, let's calm ourselves down a little bit. So maybe... So zone didn't really work. Let's see if we could do something else here. See if we can have a little bit better luck with this, maybe doing a different coverages. We're going to have to be really fundamentally here. There we go. Hey, at least all things considered, we're doing a great job in terms of... And that maybe that's the key for us. Maybe we got to get our run game going a little bit more. Probably not going to be as effective as a passer. Here we go now. Here we go. 2nd and 10. There we go. That's the pressure that we need. There we go. Anita's Pebbles, baby. And they are already locked in and ready to go. Let's go. Let's go quarters. Just don't get beat over top. That's all I'm asking. There we go. Nice job, defense. Way to force a 3 and out. Way to respond after giving up a touchdown on the first drive, man. That's what we want. It's exactly what we want. Oh, this is returnable. Hey, we get to start out at the 50. Here we go. Oh, man, they are really not... Oh, no, Kyron Jones got hurt. Oh, no, hopefully that's not a serious injury. Hopefully that's not a serious injury. If that's a serious injury, we could be in for a world of trouble. So we got Slee in for like a few plays. Oh, good lord, these boys are fast. It's a bruised knee. I don't want to risk losing him for the rest of his game. I really don't want to risk losing him. Oh, there we go. Come on. Make a play for me. Let's go! Make a play for me, baby. Let's go! And the Virginia Tech Hokies, we're gonna respond back. We're on the board here midway through the first quarter, man. Already doing better than my buddy J Mace, man. We got on the board. All right, okay. And we did with a backup quarterback, too. There's Eli Jennings. I think that's the transfer from Old Dominion that was able to make that play. All right, we got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a battle. Hopefully he learns his lesson and not tries to, like, hopefully you don't press this. Hopefully you learned your lesson, big fella. Winner of this game, you see in the right-hand corner, winner gets to take on Alabama. They got the 2 seed. All right, here we go. Oh, this could be a big run. This could be trouble. All right, Keziah Holmes able to get a first down there. Hey, I agree. I think we're going to be in for a good game. And, you know, either way, like, we're definitely an improved player from when we first played this, played this game for sure. Because if you guys remember, like, how things shook out, like, last time out, we got cooked. I mean, we lost, like, what, 48-0 in that first game, like, in the preseason tournament for this online dynasty. And so the fact that we're here in the college football playoff. No way. No way. There we go. Incompletion, baby. I just hit my elbow on, like, the tip of my chair. That funny bone. We might have some wear and tear, but we're dealing with 2. I gotta remember I'm not as young as I used to be. Hey, great play by our defense, though. I'll tell you what. Oh, I didn't want to be locked in on him. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, we almost got a sack there. That's Anina's Pebbles again. Just really going to work here, man. Really going to work. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Big chance to get him off the field here on 3rd down, 3rd and 10. What's the play call for Florida State? And that's incomplete. It's broken up. Jalen Jones there on the breakup, baby. Let's go, man. Come on, baby. And Florida State's got to give us the ball yet again. All right. Hey, there we go.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run.
Oh, that's not a 1st down? Are we serious right now? Are we kidding? That's not a 1st down? Man, that's crazy. I can't believe they didn't pick that up.
They'll try to run for the 1st down.
4th and 4. What do we do here?
That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great.
Listen, scare money don't make money. We're going for it. I'm on the road. I'm an underdog.
It's 4th down and 4 to keep the drive going.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We're tied up at 7 apiece here. We got a battle on our hands here, chat. I am not backing down.
Donkeys will look to convert here on 4th down.
Yeah, we're not gonna make that adjustment. Tough.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Let's it fly to the wide.
Dang.
Complete the defense makes a 4th down stop.
I mean, nowhere that I went, it was all clamps. It was all clamps. This team is definitely gonna challenge us for sure.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field.
Might have to rely on Kyron Jones's mobility.
Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points.
Oh, thank goodness he made that play, though. He definitely had us there.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that thing.
2nd down after that run.
You can give him finger we're playing man to man.
Right, making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Going for a
Oh, he's wide open.
downfield.
He is wide open. All kinds of time to get that off.
On the ground, trying to power towards
Okay, and Florida State is going to get a touchdown on the board. They will retake the lead. Definitely felt like a missed opportunity starting the ball at midfield and not even picking up a first down. And yeah, Florida State, they got some boys over there. They got some boys.
kickoff team on the field getting set now.
All right, we'll go down. So now we got to put up together a drive.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time before on the 4th down, he got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, sh.
Passes intercepted.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I had him, I just didn't put enough air under it. I did not put enough air under it. This could get very ugly very fast if we don't lock in here. Big drive coming up. Big drive.
First down play ball coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
I mean, I played it as well as I could. Okay. Alright. 21-7, not ideal. Not ideal, but we're not done yet. Not by any means. There's a lot of football left to be played. We're not freaking out by any means.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. And Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession pick on the very first play.
I mean, we can't get much of anything going here.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What makes an offense go on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you slow the offense.
Oh my good. Another sack. That, or at least the first sack that we took.
Back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defense
I mean, 3rd and 20 something. I mean, I don't really know what else you could do there in those 3rd and 20 somethings. But we did have some success with it though, so maybe that's something that we can return back to. Although that punt is not helping at all. Just falling apart. All right, we just got to continue to provide some looks.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments.
Maybe like a big crossers guy.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move.
I mean, throws across his body. This is exactly what I was worried about. This is why I wanted to like go ahead and try to get pressure.
Great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
At least it's a little bit better. Forced him like a few yards there.
4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, into Uiagalelei. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
See, that I'm okay with. I'm okay if DJU like is able to beat us like that. I'm absolutely fine with that. It's just we cannot allow DJU to get these big plays downfield. I gotta be better with my discipline though, because unlike Clemson, this guy actually will scramble with DJU.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
You cannot be.
Touchdown, no.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
Hold on a second. The replay official.
That, I mean, I don't know why they're doing a booth review, but that was a dot. That is a dot. Okay, we gotta get something going with our offense. We gotta get it going here now. We do get the ball to start the 2nd half, but if we gotta get something going with our offense. We gotta get going right now.
And the extra point makes it a
The urgency definitely there.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out. Looking to produce a positive drive here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop.
Oh, come on. Can I step up in the pocket?
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now.
And they got. I mean, I had like 2 guys.
Come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience.
I mean, we just completely lost. Completely lost. I mean, we can't run the ball. We can't like pass protect. I don't want to keep doing these punts, but you know, at the same time though, like
Nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
all right. They definitely have us in a blender right now. Just trying to think of what can I do.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Uyangala right. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, we there? We there? Oh, that's the spark we need. Come on, Phillips. Come on, Phillips.
At the 30 now.
Oh, we needed that. We needed that so badly. We need that so badly, man. Baited him. Baited him. Let's go. Okay, let's get some points off this drive, and then let's make some shit happen, man. Come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This opportunity. First down and goal from the 3. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
Touchdown. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right. All right. Okay, let's settle down a little bit. Let's settle down. Kyron Jones, big touchdown run. We're back on the board. So, like I said, man, there's a lot of football that's supposed to be happening here. There's a lot of football that still needs to happen. Let's keep her cool. Let's keep her composure. Not the start that we wanted. But we desperately needed that, and we're gonna get it. We are coming up on the 2-minute warning, though.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Across the 40.
I mean, I gotta like sit back and be like that last line of defense. I couldn't be aggressive. At least not as aggressive as I wanted to be. Oh shit, that's not. I picked the wrong play. Oh, that's a nice open field tackle though by 2-6. I see you, big fella. I see you.
Excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss.
This right here was what I wanted, actually, originally. This particular play right here.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Uyangala right. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move.
All right, we're fine with that. We're fine with that.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to move.
He's shows all that one coming.
Mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the Knowles lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
I thought he moved off of him. That's why I moved to like another side.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time.
Oh, come on, boy. Let me figure out a way to get another turnover.
Bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tries to get it to the running back. Near the sticks.
All right, so it looks like they figured out how to counter our blitzes, so we're going to have to figure out a way. We might have to do a little bit more man than what I'm typically comfortable with.
To show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback.
It's not a guy that I wanted to be on. All right, there we go. I would call a lot of cover 6 here today.
Down play, every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, there we go. Nice coverage on the back end. Nice coverage on the back end. Come on, boys.
Shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Gotta hold. Gotta hold. We cannot allow them in the end zone right here, right now. Let's go, and we do! Let's go! Got a sack, baby! Talk to me!
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
Field goal is good, but hey, you know, we're starting to figure things out here, and I'm pretty sure, like, the guy that, like, Miami, like, he basically, like, called it quits. It was like 35-0 at the half. So, I mean, like, it looks bad for us, but we're definitely playing better. We're definitely playing better.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
All right, we got 2 timeouts, 27 seconds left.
Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Graham behind the line. It's Tootin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I mean, like, Florida State, like, they definitely got some athletes, man. They absolutely have some athletes.
Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wide out.
Get out of bounds. Okay. We got a 59-yarder, especially in this type of, this is going to be a hard one. It's going to be hard. We don't have timeouts. So, see if we can get a little closer, try a field goal maybe.
He's running out of time here. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Ah, well, we messed that one up.
As time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connor.
If I threw it like a tad sooner, you know, a little bit out of control. It's not great, but I mean, we played better towards the end of the half. We're starting to figure things out. We got to play Virginia Tech football. We can't be playing like Florida State's game. Because I think what we did a lot in that first half is that we tried to play Florida State's game, and we're not Florida State. We're definitely not at their level here at all. So, hey, you know what? Let's go out here and compete. Oh, no! Oh, he was out of bounds. We are so fortunate. We are so fortunate right now. Booth review? Are they saying down by contact?
Take another look at this one.
Alright, but we only gained 1 yard off of that. I mean,
Closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Now it's second down here.
I mean, these boys are playing so hard right now. Alright, here we go.
The field, it's Drones.
I mean, we had hardly have time to get that pass off, too.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong way, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pocket breaking down.
Alright, we're going for it.
The scramble short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. They'll hand it off.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
A solid
Now let's play our ball.
The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Trends show guys
If I'm going down, I'm playing my way.
fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh, yeah, we threw that just a little late there. Little late.
Offense getting set.
Thankfully, we got away with it. They're pressing up again.
Coverage now from the secondary.
I wonder if we can take it outside here. Come on.
Pop pass on the jet sweep.
Not really.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. You're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Let's it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way.
Well, boys, it's been a fun season.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had
I probably should have tried my luck with
they stepped up and played.
the the seam down the middle.
Now they get a critical
We-
interception here late in this game.
Not making the best reads. We're forcing things. We're not doing ourselves any favors at all.
Play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? He's tackling just short of the midfield line at the 49.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. We'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back to the Angela right. He's moving out of the pocket now. Scrambling now.
I mean, he's continuing to make great throws on the run. I mean, if only he played like this in like the game, in like real life.
Hey, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
Receivers, guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick, and going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
all right, there we go. At least gotta stop there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Give me that.
Intercepted.
Okay. Hey, you know, at least we're trying to make our fair share of plays, right? We gotta get away. We gotta get down this field.
Throwing the football, I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize.
We gotta get down this field. We gotta get points. Gotta get points.
On the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Lane. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Defense is coming after him.
Oh,
This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
When this defense has been lights out,
that was one that we really needed.
one of the best pass defenses.
That was one that we really needed.
Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
There we go. There we go. First down.
First down before they get him to the ground. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Oh, let me get rid of that. I was pressing the throwaway. Come on, bro. Can I not get a throwaway?
Find a way to get back into this game.
I just feel like I'm going up against a mountain right now.
Sack sets up a second down and very long. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle finally made.
At least more manageable. For 3rd and 8 is not great. Don't love that we're in a 3rd and 8 situation.
The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Drones. Bringing pressure. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. A running play called on 4th down. Makes a nice move there. Brought down.
All right, come on, come on, come on.
That'll be a 1st down. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough.
I mean, this pressure is just so...
On the ground.
Well, we are losing in them trenches right now. We are losing. I mean, Johnson was able to get wide, butt naked open.
2nd down and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. And he reminds everybody here that this
They're playing back. They don't want to throw deep.
But also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
4th and 10.
Defense to fight through the blocks in that
We're just kind of in no man's land right now. I mean, we gotta go.
There's just nothing here for the quarterback to nibble on and throw to his back and hoping that the yards
Okay.
catch enough for the 1st down. The defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
quarterback escapes the pocket. Makes the
Let's go. We got it. Let's go, baby.
after a solid game.
Come on.
1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example.
Hey, you know what? We're playing with pride here. We're playing with pride for sure, man.
Beyond the sticks, great awareness to know exactly where he is.
Oh, I wanted to throw it to triangle. Wanted to throw a little fade to triangle, but they didn't let me do it. They didn't let me do it.
That's a misassignment by
I'm do a little red zone scissors.
really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To throw, it's Drones. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he doesn't.
He was back there too.
This quarterback is living on the edge.
See if they give me that press look. Okay, they're giving us that press look.
Away from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team a game.
And he's going to fling it.
Oh, I didn't want to go there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't even mean to throw that. I didn't even mean to throw that at all. Hey, we're going to pull within 10. We're only going to be down by 10. This game isn't over yet, chat. This game is definitely far from over, chat. I mean, 14. We needed 14 plays to do it, and we need some luck for sure. Like that, like 9 times out of 10, like that's at least an incompletion. That's at least an incompletion.
Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
But we're fighting, though. We're definitely fighting, that's for sure. Okay, let's get another stop defensively, and then let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do.
Big guys up front lined up.
Yeah, Justin, I agree, man. I can't believe I pulled that shit off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to
That's probably gonna take us into the end of the third quarter. All right, here we go. Get them 4s up. We're down by 10, but this is not completely over by any means. We can't allow any more touchdowns, though. It is imperative that we keep this to a 2-score game. If they get another touchdown, we are cooked. I will admit that. We are absolutely cooked if we don't keep them out of the end zone. So let's go, baby. Oh wow, that was open, but he just plain missed him. 3rd and 7, big play, big 3rd down. I need y'all right now, chat. I need y'all right now, chat.
Eventually, you're going to hit some big plays.
I want to go with a buzz match.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play.
We were shell shocked, but we're not quitting.
Dropping back, we're gonna throw for the first down.
Oh, nobody went. I had a match coverage in for that zone, and unfortunately, that's gonna be a yeah, that could be a backbreaker. We need to go back to what helped us earlier in this game. Let's send some heat. I want to send some heat here, and if we get beat, we get beat.
Working with the lead, it comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
On 1st and 10 here, we're gonna throw the ball.
And that was, wow, I'm surprised that was overthrown too.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again.
We're there. We're there. Yeah, that's right. Throw that away. Throw that away. That's right. That's right.
Everything away from him. What do you expect him to do?
All right, 3rd down. We got to make it happen.
Throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make
3rd down. We got to get him off this field. Got to get him off this field. We need it.
before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
I didn't get there. Oh, I didn't get deep enough. No, Malik Benson. It will make a big time play, man. Oh, it's not looking good. It is not looking good here, boys.
Continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh wow, he jams us out of our shoes. Oh, that could be the backbreaker. Oh, that could absolutely be the backbreaker. Florida State with 2 big plays on 3rd down. They're gonna score. That's Kazion Holmes' 3rd touchdown tonight. We're gonna be down 24 to 0. Oh, I almost got the block. Almost got that block. Hey, we're not quitting. There's 5 minutes left in this game. Maybe we don't win. And maybe Florida State uses this 5 minutes to run us off the field. But by golly, we're not quitting. We're not giving up. And I think even in this game where things haven't gone the way that we wanted it to go, at the same time, though, this is one of those cases where, if this was in July, we're absolutely getting ran off the field. This is 45 to nothing. If this was 2 months ago when this game started, when this game first came out. But here we are. We're not, we're down, but we're definitely playing better than what we would have a couple months ago. So we got room for improvement. We can still be better.
1st down pass attempt. He's escaping the pocket now. Using his legs here.
And sometimes the best thing you can do is just take what the defense gives you.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting positive yards here and continue.
I had X, but I didn't see him, though.
2nd down.
Oh, come on.
Back to pass. It's Drones. Goes to his
Oh.
right side there for completion.
All right, here we go. No huddle time, baby. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle.
All the way to the 48-yard line. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
Oh, wow, they played that extremely well. They played that extremely well.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. That was caught.
It's completely clamps.
Now it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all.
Oh. I mean, I'm looking at I'm looking at the playback. That there's nothing really like much for me to do there.
Defense comes up with a big turnover.
Well, let's see if we can at least finish strong here.
Passing Eagles clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. 4-6, more than enough.
Really positive yards here from this running back. He's able to pick up the first down. I guess the only
And it seems like they're definitely interested in
bounds with the new college rules, of course, the clock will start
running this ball a little bit more.
until the play clock starts on the next.
There we go.
The clock will get started again. So just try to stay in bounds when you're working with a lead like this.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Uyunglele.
Oh, we saw a couple of guys there made a short game, but I mean, like, we had them in like 3rd and long, so, but, you know, we haven't been able to, you know, make the big play happen.
Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Yeah, I want to,
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll drop back here on 3rd down.
oh, we made him drop it. Let's go.
Brings up 4th down.
I'm wondering what they'll try to do here. If they think they're going to go for it, or if it's going to be a, oh, they're going for it. They are going for it.
He didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And the Seminoles will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout.
Wow, what a, I mean, what a read and what a throw.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield.
Been a difference here tonight. I mean, Florida State's just been able to make the more plays than we were able to, at least more consistently.
Handoff to the back. Keep the clock moving. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
All right, nowhere to go. We're able to, you know, try to force them to go
Boy, I'm a big fan of that.
with 3rd and long.
Like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Come on, we gotta force DJU to, we gotta do something here against DJU here. All right, we just able to get him to 4th down. He's probably gonna go for it. He went for it on the 4th and 8 earlier. He's probably gonna go for it again here on 4th and 2.
Defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
What's he thinking? Is he thinking about, I think he might be thinking about taking this 2-minute warning. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, yeah, at this point, we're going to definitely need a miracle.
That's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive.
Going to need a miracle to come out here and try to make some, like, some things shake out.
And the Knowles will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, it was open over the middle. I didn't see him in time. That's another touchdown for Florida State. Really, masterclass performance for the Seminoles. That's why they ended up with the higher seed. Also helps that they do have a little bit more of a talented team, but, you know, this is going to help us out. This is going to help us out with recruiting. You know, just the fact that we did make the college football playoff in the first place. And, you know, we can put ourselves in spots where, you know, we can at least compete for the college football playoff every year. It's just, the thing for next season is, getting more elite athletes. We don't have the same elite athletes that Florida State has. And we're making it very hard on ourselves, really, to do much of anything. Oh, we put the ball on the ground? Yeah, he's gonna celebrate, and rightfully so. We get 50 burger. Yeah, I think it might be time for us to go ahead. We might put our backups into the game here now. It was a 10-point game going into the fourth quarter. It is not as bad as this score looks. I promise you that. It is literally, you know, like we completely, you know, like fell apart in the fourth quarter, unfortunately. And, you know, all the credit to Florida State in the world. He played a heck of a game. He knows how to play with his team. We didn't have the answers. I'm about to let him know. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to put our backups in. I want to see the future of this program, like in the last, like, few moments of this game. Wow, we're going to lose our top 4 receivers. That's going to be tough. We're losing actually a lot of... You can't start twice. All right, whatever. Any other seniors? Now, this guy's a senior too. We are going to lose a lot of seniors. We might actually, I mean, we're going to try to take a step forward, but we might also be taking a step back as well. Like we are, yeah. Good outfit. All right, give us a chance to see like what we have in our senior, or not in our seniors, but you know, guys that are going to be around like next season.
This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Future of the program right here. I'm glad he's at least able to hang on to that. We're not going to worry about using our timeouts. We're not winning this game. Like straight up, we're not. We're just not doing it. But it does give me a chance to see what we got going into next season. That was actually a nice little catch there by best fella. I thought I took with like seniors out, but maybe that's like our 5 receiver. Like I did try my best to like take like as many like my seniors out as I can, so that it's a. I mean that guy like just ran the route for me. Going at possibly a starting quarterback here. Oh, is that unnecessary roughness? It is. It's going to be an unnecessary roughness. Let's go. We'll take that.
Coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
I mean, they're really like crashing down and like. There we go. First and goal from the 1. Well,
Catch and run.
we're playing hard, man. I mean, like,
Different to the table, Chris. To me, the
tough spots.
receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch.
Oh, yep. Dug into the well a little bit too much. Ford, can you catch him?
Out past the 30. Inside the 20. It's a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Oh, you feel terrible.
I mean, he's a freshman. He's gonna learn. He's gonna learn. At the end of the stream, we are going to take a look at some of our
At this point in the game, to try to advance into the next round of playoffs, puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee, in this game, and advance in the playoff.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
just letting the Florida State guy, like GG's, definitely has earned it. He's absolutely earned it here, man. But he's a freshman. He's gonna learn. Probably should have just handed the ball there. I didn't have my best game today. I don't know if even if I had my best game, I would come out on top. But I mean, you could see like right there, like in the third quarter. I mean, we were only down by 10. This is a closer game than what the score shows. We just got absolutely obliterated in the fourth quarter, and the score looks ugly. But at the end of the day, it just come down to like who made the better plays, and Florida State absolutely did his best to make the better plays. I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses. We got it handed to us. But that just goes to show like it's hard to go on the road and win the college football playoff. I know Georgia was an exception earlier in his Dynasty file. I know they were able to take down. We got a lot of upgrades there, but we did already use. So we'll take a look at early national sign day. We'll take a look at how things are going in the off season, and we do have a decent class. We are still at a point where like we gotta be a developmental program, but I mean most of the guys that I did want to bring in, we are going to bring in, with the exception of this tackle. We're going to take a look around the country, see who's available in the transfer portal. But just to take a look at what our recruiting class is, I mean, we have a decent recruiting class. We're ranked in the top 20 in our recruiting class. Clemson has a ton of blue chip players, and then like Florida State has a bunch of blue chip players. But I mean, at the same time, we're not at the same level as like these two guys. Like right now, it's going to be a building process, and so getting to the college football playoff, that's definitely going to help. There's some things that we got to do moving forward, but. Or at least not NC State, where NC State is in literally the bottom right now. They're in the bottom 15 in the country. So we do have a top 20 class. And we'll have some wiggle room to take a look at who's available in the transfer portal. We'll use this time to take a look at some of the award winners around the country, see if we had anybody. Player of the year goes to Nicholas Singleton. We did have a few guys that end up. We actually had Antoine Powell-Ryland here in the top 10, which is really cool to see. Head coach of the year goes to the Alabama head coach. We did end up at least like getting in here. Like in the top 12, so that was cool to see. Thought we would have a case, Virginia Tech not being as known as a program. Jalen Milroe wins best quarterback. Colin Jones was in the top 3. Best defensive player almost went to us. Antoine Powell-Ryland almost beat him out, but I mean, like Penn State seemed to have a ridiculous defense this year. I mean, look at all these guys that they have, like for best defensive back, best running backs definitely in here. We won't have any guys in here. Best receiver almost went to Jalen Lane. He finishes second, but TJ Moore, true freshman, by the way, true freshman. We're gonna have to deal with him for at least a couple more years within our conference. TJ Moore is definitely that guy. Lombardi Award. Powell Ryland is in third. The Golden Arm Award, we're not in here. Best defensive end, we also finished in second. Interior lineman, we don't have anybody. Tight ends, we don't. Broyles Award, is any of our assistants in here? It looks like they're not. Best linebacker, Kelly Lawson does get in here. He's one of the few starters coming back on the team. Best center is not the case. The Lou Groza Award, we're not in here. And then best punter, we don't have any of that either. Zachariah Branch does win the best return man in college football, by the way. So no award winners. We will check out the All-Americans, though, see if we have any All-Americans. We do have one All-American. Jalen Lane was a first-team All-American for us, but that might be the only All-American that we had. So that's another testament to how we were, able to have a successful season. 10-3. I'm gladly taking that. All honestly, 10-3 is not a bad season at all. Cameron Jones was the best quarterback in the ACC. Actually beats out DJU, but didn't show it in this particular game, though. Although Dorian Strong, our senior redshirt at corner, ends up getting being one of our corners there. And then Eli Jennings ends up being our number 3 wide receiver on the second team, with Pebbles getting a second team all mention, and then Mansour Delane also getting to be a corner. Did we have any freshmen on here? And it looks like we didn't have any freshmen. We might see more on here next year because we're looking at more of these freshmen stepping up for us this upcoming season. And then last thing that we'll check here before we sign off here tonight, take a look at the final season stats. And listen, Cameron Jones had an excellent season. 4,100 yards, 48 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. We are losing a good chunk of our starters, but we are still going to at least have Cameron Jones going back for next season. So he's someone that we can at least build around. He's a very athletic quarterback, so that's something that we can at least look forward to. Bryson Tudden had over 800 yards and 10 touchdowns on the season. Cameron Jones had 6 touchdowns, with Malachi Thomas having a couple as well. Do have a couple of 1,000-yard receivers. Jalen Lane and Eli Jennings both had over 14 and 1,300 yards. Jalen Lane in particular had 23 touchdowns. Ali Jennings had 13 touchdowns in the year. Daquan Felton had 9. So, we had some big stats tossed in there. And then defensively, Jaden Keller led the team in tackles with 122. Jalen Jones had 105. And then Kelly Lawson had 101 tackles. Those were the 3 that had 100 tackles or more on the season. Mansour Delane and Dorian Strong both had 5 interceptions. And then not a lot of fumbles for us. Jaden Keller, Kelly Lawson, and Antoine Powell Ryland all had 1 forced fumble. But 2 of them did end up being recovered. And didn't force any safeties, but did have 6 defensive touchdowns on the season. Dorian Strong, Kelly Lawson, and Jalen Stroman all were able to have defensive touchdowns. So taking a look at what's going to be happening next, in the college football playoff. So we're done. We are absolutely done. It looked like we got our butts kicked, but honestly, it was a closer game going into the final quarter. I do want to reiterate that. But with that being said, Florida State, all congrats to Florida State. They will move on to take on Alabama. And then earlier this afternoon, we did see Georgia play Michigan, and then Georgia was able to upset the Michigan Wolverines 48-35. So Georgia will move on and take on the number 1 seed for the Penn State Nittany Lions. So we'll see what ends up shaking out after that. We still have USC. The user has to play Tulane. That's a CPU matchup. And then Texas A&M and Ohio State. That is a user game as well. So I'm curious to see how that Texas A&M and Ohio State game ends up turning out. But I'm pretty confident that USC is going to beat Tulane, who's covered by my cam, but that's who ended up being in as a 12 team is Tulane, and that's the only CPU team that's actually in the college football playoff. But that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Appreciate you guys coming through and supporting the stream, even though things did not work out the way that I wanted it to work out. It sucks that, our season had to end like this, ends in a little bit of a whimper and really a tough fourth quarter where it just seemed like as a team we just kind of ran out of gas. But that's what recruiting's for, Nets, and more specifically, we might have to be a little bit more of a transfer portal team. All things being said, but in a couple of hours or so, we'll have a new Bluffton Tech video that's coming out later tonight. That's coming out at 8 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you guys tune in, turn post notifications on. And with that being said, guys, this is John J. Gaming on the mic signing off. Don't know how I'm going to handle the off season, but we'll kind of figure that out on the stride. Maybe I'll show us some screenshots in the community tab or some shit like that. I honestly haven't figured it out how that's going to work, but hey, with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for supporting Virginia Tech over the course of season number 2. And with that being said, I'm signing off, but I'm hoping you guys are all having a beautiful Friday night. Take it easy, y'all.